Hello, Chris Kallal here, Territory Agronomist with the Kallals Grow. Standing in a cornfield here in Brown County, just between Mount Sterling and Rushville, and wanted to call out a couple things. So I was actually trying to find a field that looked like this last week, and I was actually kind of struggling to do that. But what I wanted to point out is, so I'm in May planted corn. Okay, so if I look at this May planted corn, and I look at the ear on this thing, I don't even have a milk line. I'm standing in a 114-day hybrid here. That is not showing a milk line yet. So I'm probably a month away from maturity. If I can live out a natural, if I can live out the rest of my life naturally. So if I look at this plant and look at these plants, and sorry, this is gonna be a little bit tough in the way I've got my camera here, but there is a lot of tar spot showing up in this canopy, and you can start to see some of the leaves are turning brown from the amount of tar spot that's all the way up through this canopy. So here's what I want to get at. We've got a month yet till black clear. We've got a tremendous amount of tar spot in this plot, and we've got a really hot week forecasted this week that we're going to put a lot of stress on this corn plant. I realize the market is really tough right now, but a field like this, I think, warrants another fungicide application. And truthfully, should have been done probably last Thursday or Friday before we went into this heat this week. But I think we could easily take off enough yield out of this cornfield that I'm standing in, between the heat and the amount of tar spot and the premature death that is going to potentially happen in this field, that we without a doubt would see a positive return on investment for a fungicide application. So again, I'm mainly talking about I'm only talking about May planted corn here. I'm only talking about certain fields. There's a lot of fields I walk in May planted corn that I can't find anything that looks like this. But where we've got a tremendous amount of tar spot and we don't have a milk line showing up, or even if we just barely are seeing a milk line show up, I think we still have the opportunity to protect yield if we can get a fungicide application on some of these fields as soon as possible. So I'm going to encourage you to just go take a little look. I know it's hot outside right now. Go take a peek, see what you can find. And if you have any questions, you want to call me, let's talk about it and see what might be the best option. Take care.